We always used to be partners in crime. I was dressing him up half of the time. If he hadn't noticed, he was mistaken for a little girl. The prettiest little boy in the world. One thing about Harley is he's the most organised out of us two. I read for school every morning. However, more whiny and threw a lot of tantrums too.
That was from the night before.
That's great. Growing up, we often got mistaken on the phone. I guess it's because he's always been my clone. If you didn't already know Harley is one for computer games, you could tell his addiction to Halo sprouted from an early age. One thing I hated was his tendency to narc. Well, in getting you back, growing up, Harley was afraid of the dark. Every night till about the age of 15, Harley would come share my bunks with me. He'd always get me with, if they ask, I'm not going to lie. Well, what about when you discovered chronic and got very... but don't worry, the family, Harley has always been the white sheep. His nickname that is stuck, we call him the Chief. Sorry. Moving on a few years, sometime in primary school, quote Harley, the girls love me, they all think I'm so cool. However, luck must have changed as he grew up a bit more, turning into a rake and not as quite as cute as before. Jokes, look at you now. Over time, it seems that Harley has developed OCD, not touching or drinking anything that had been infected by me. Seriously. His obsession with speaking Asian has given him his nickname, Harley. However, developing its proper derivative and pronunciation, B. I'm going to play some. Oh, sorry. I get this the other day. That means lipstick in Japanese. He's also known to be good at imitating accents of the like. Sometimes I wonder if he should have been born white. So this is another hotel I get the other day.
What's that song that goes? I need a fire, I
It's the imitation of Kanye West's Mercy song. Alright. I know I'm supposed to be paying you out and being the older sister, but you know what? There isn't really anything bad to say. He's been the perfect brother and son growing up. Harley, you're the exact opposite of me. I sometimes wonder how we're related. You're thoughtful, you're not selfish, you can cook limited dishes, you stay home all the time to play computer, and keep out of trouble. You hang out with the family all of the time. I know I don't say it often, as I'm stubborn, and quite frankly, you piss me off a lot of the time. Pointing out my faults that you don't have. But I love you just slightly. And I've got a couple poems and journal entries that he has from when he was younger. So, first one. Yesterday, I went over to Ethan's house, and it was okay. We played computer, went outside, and played rugby. I was okay. I didn't really enjoy it, but I don't know. I was relieved when Mum told me that I was fantastic with school and I could sing a lot. Sheesh. Just thinking about the war, all those oil wells burning, wasting $21 million an hour, and there's about 600 of them. It is so obvious that the Iraqians lit their pilots with the smoke in the air. Shish kebab. I love antelopes. They are weirdo animals, but I have never seen an antelope. I want to see one and feed it. Yeah, okay, that one goes on for a bit. This one's titled Shalom. Oh my eyes! I didn't get my mummy that has cared and loved for me a birthday present. My dad got presents and they were from all of us, but I didn't spend my own money on a present. It's not the same. It was a year ago, Harley. Let it go, you stupid idiot. It's written in here. We have a new student in our class and she is a pommy. She's cool. So those are some journal entries. And this is a few poems that he wrote. Poor hat is its title. On top of my head, all covered with hair, I lost my poor hat when my sister punched me. It fell off my head and onto my bed, and then my poor hat flew out my window. It flew out in the rain and got all wet, and then my poor hat got covered in horse poo. So if you have a hat all covered in horse poo, hold on to your hat because somebody might nick it. And one more. This one's titled Bottom. It's a nice picture of a bum. Who'd be a bottom? Not me. Always facing the wrong way. To go for a walk and not to be able to see where you are going. To be sat upon all day. Smacked, called rude names. Whistled and laughed at. The butt of 100 jokes. Faithful to the end, an undercover agent. Working all hours and getting no thanks for it. Lumpy, poor bottom.